I don't look at people who have bigger and better things, whether it's a bigger car, a bigger guy, a bigger house, a bigger whatever, a bigger salary, bigger bank account. I don't look at those people and say that they're wrong, they're evil, they're horrible. No. How did you get what you got? What did you do to get what you got? Welcome to Living Purified, my online journey to living a purified life for Jesus Christ in my mind, body, and spirit. Today is day 3 of our daily devotional about exposing 7 lies of lust. Lust tells you that if you have more money, more toys, more people, more women, more men, your life will be much better. When we're talking about lust and more is better, contentment is something that God wants us to live. And this is something that I'm learning more and more every day because I have struggled with contentment from time to time. And I even talked about this in another video. Contentment, let's talk about Timothy 6:6. But godliness with contentment is a great gain. The other side of the lust, especially when you're dealing with sexual things, is the STDs, the depression, the heartbreak, people having unplanned pregnancies, possibly abortions, people getting so many more damages than just the physical, but also the emotional damage, and their spiritual life changes for the worse. Nobody talks about that. They just say, okay, wear a condom, do whatever you have to do. I think vision boards are great, but I would never idolize what's on my vision board. These are things that I'm projecting, I'm desiring, but I always have to ask myself, no matter what it is that you're doing, ask God. For me, I have to ask God, Debbie, is this really what God wants for you? Is this his will for your life? Because if it's not, I don't want it. I want what God has for me. And I know sometimes it can be it's a very sacrificial life to live, is to literally give everything what God wants, give it over to him. Lust tells you, well, if you don't have it, if you're not getting it, if you're not cutting corner, if you're not, you know what I mean? It could drive you literally insane. You can literally fall into a depression, fall into addiction to get these things, whether it's things, people, desires, whatever it is, to hurt people, to cut people out of your life. It can be it will damage your soul. And all you have in this world, once this body, which is dust, this is literally nothing. All you have left at the end of this world is your spirit. And what is it that you did with your life? What is it that you wanted and you desired and you used your gifts for? And that's what God is going to look at the end of the day. How specifically have you been lied to about the more is better concept?